Climate is permeating all aspects of business today, from the sheer physical risk that we see in headlines throughout the year to the financial and the transition risks that businesses face every day.
So today I'm one of the participants. There are a group of us from the Pew Charitable Trusts who are here today learning about various aspects of climate finance and climate financing and some of the challenges and solutions that might be available for not only businesses but policymakers.
This training is geared towards folks who are experts in risk management and experts in science, but they're not experts on the other side of things. One of the great things about Smith and the broader UMD community is the fact that we have such a great depth and breadth of our faculty. We are able to find expertise across the campus for all of these things, and being able to find business and science that can talk together is pretty amazing.
We're here to learn about both underlying science of climate change, but then how states, local governments can understand what that's going to mean for them, and that means that understanding the financial models and some of the ways of understanding the costs, and then the benefits of adaptation.
I am focusing on and trying to convey the foundational science that is meaningful to the Pew Foundation and to our attendees, and not go into really complicated equations, things that I would use on a daily basis understanding climate, but really trying to convey the relevance of these topics, the importance of taking action. As a climate scientist, I see what the data is telling us, but helping people digest the climate science and integrate it into their decision processes and developing their risk tolerances. And how do we take educated actions based on what the science is telling us?
So my team on the State Fiscal Policy Project at Pew, specifically working on infrastructure, we're really interested in how states are going to be able to pay for climate resiliency upgrades to their transportation, to their water infrastructure, to their buildings potentially. And so we're thinking about how they're actually going to pay for all these big climate plans that they have.
I think one of the things that's been most interesting for me is really getting at those building block pieces of going into these big climate models, going into how the researchers and the experts are trying to understand this.
But trainings like this provides that kind of honest broker approach. We're kind of the neutral ground. This is what we think is happening to the best of our abilities, to our current assessment of the state of the science and the state of the business community. And based on this, these are the actions we feel that should be taken.
We named the course Climate Finance and Risk Management, but it really is all four of those words, and there's a component of each of those, and you need to understand what the other components are.